Reporter Stephanie Bechara of ABC affiliate WCJB has been covering the story from day one.
The defense really tried to come up with a credible story. Now, do we believe that? I'm not sure.
I spoke to a lot of neighbors who were alarmed about the situation.
More responsibility on the policyholders rather than the insurance companies. Most interesting thing we saw weren't the letters directed towards Freeman. It was one letter to a cellmate. The work is expected to be completed in about a year. This family of 6 is trying to piece everything. An administrator for the Alachua County Health Department. Now, he tells represented coming from different cities, hearing the one gunshot that took Alberton's life for years. But on the other hand, there's stores like Macy's trying to find their loved one ever since the beginning. Electronic mug shots are automatically linked. And here's a perk if you bring a can or a bottle of Mellow Yellow. The train track usually looks like, but not today. Residents in Dunellen witnessed 500 tons of coal arrive at the scene with their equipment and gear quickly. And don't forget, most importantly, stay away from distracted driving, which are vaccinated, reduces the risks. To practice apprehending a suspect. This, what you see here, really is the community just coming together. We can now take a better look at Dawn Spirit's trailer home where this tragedy took place. The Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office has pushed back the crime line tape as they are finished processing this home. However, for the family, this is the start of a journey to seek closure.
We got a long ways to go, you know. We got to lean on Jesus.
The residents of Bell wore their hearts on their sleeves today.
Why it has to happen? It just needs to stop. All the violence, all the things that's going on, it just needs to stop.
A memorial service took place at Bell High School and Bell Elementary, where family and friends prayed, sang, and cried together. Friends of Sarah say they have fond memories of the family.
Sarah and her kids, those kids were always happy, playing, never did innocent.
During the services, counselors were on staff assisting others and raising awareness about domestic violence, something the Spirit family battled with.
I don't know how many people knew about what was going on before, so to not keep quiet, to speak out, to let people know what you're going through, to ask for help. You know, there is a lot of help out there if people know it's there and are willing to seek it out.
The ceremony was followed by a vigil. As the fire of the candlelights shined bright, Bell hoped to keep the family's spirit alive. There has definitely been an outpour of community support. As you can see here, there are flowers and stuffed animals, all honoring those innocent lives. Reporting from Bell, I'm Stephanie Bechara, TV 20 News. On September 20th, 2012, UF freshman Christian Aguilar went missing. Alex Aguilar recalls every inch of Gainesville being under a microscope as thousands tirelessly searched for his brother.
Seeing all those people pour in and help you, and just strangers that you never met before just come in and wanting to help you, it's such a great form of support.
What family and friends didn't know was that it was a little too late. This is the last person Christian was seen alive with, Pedro Bravo. The two boys had one thing in common, Erica Freeman. Freeman dated Bravo throughout high school. After they broke up, she started seeing Christian.
I feel so naive now when I look back at it. I was like, I just let him kind of walk all over me. And this is what really got me to break up with, or this is what really opened my eyes. It was that Christian was treating me better as his friend.
On September 20th, 2012, Christian agreed to meet with Bravo to talk, but this meeting took a turn for the worse.
I just kept getting up and started crying, and I was trying to calm myself down in my bed and just, it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
As the prime suspect, investigators retraced Bravo's every step. Surveillance video caught him purchasing a shovel, duct tape, and sleeping pills. Enough evidence presented by the prosecution made it clear for jurors that Bravo was indeed guilty.
Yes, he was found guilty, but let's remember why we're here, what happened, all the events. I think all those memories just came flooding back in. I mean, I think not a single member of my family didn't break down after.
This person is a murderer. This person took someone I love and care about, and he had no regards for human life, and did something just brutal and cruel and senseless.
Alex, like his brother, made the decision to attend UF. He feels like life brought him to Gainesville for a reason.
So slowly, as I'm looking around, I'm seeing I can completely understand why he'd want to go here. I guess finding reasons or finding something new about him that I didn't know before.
And wherever Christian may be, there's a message Erica wants him to hear.
So I feel like I have no one to really say that to, and I want him to know that I haven't really forgotten or anything.
Everyone Christian touched will forever keep his memory alive in their hearts. Stephanie Bechara, TV 20 News. This is little Aiden.
My mommy bought this apple juice $50.
He is a 3-year-old boy living in Ocala with his mother. He loves to dance. He loves to play. And like any other toddler, he wants things his way.
Look at this book I have. Look at this book I have.
But on January 7th, 2013, things changed for both Aiden and his mom.
He had another seizure on the floor. He laid on the floor. He completely urinated his pants. He was just staring off into space and shaking and just incoherent. And I knew at that time that there was something totally wrong.
Little Aiden was diagnosed with a brain tumor, pilocytic astrocytoma, ultimately causing him to lose his sight. Aiden will probably never get his vision back. Right here at Shands Hospital is where Aiden gets his chemotherapy treatment done. The process is a lengthy one, as it takes about 5 to 6 hours for each session to be completed.
Let's see it. Oh, that's a nice beep beep. Oh, look how nice that is.
This is my friend.
To make things easier, Aiden has a chemotherapy port used to infuse medicine into his bloodstream.
1, 2, 3. Done. There it goes.
Aiden has a special teacher,
U, V, W, X.
Sue Grossman with the Marion County Public Schools goes to his house to teach him Braille and how to get by with a cane.
He loves using his cane and chasing after people, trying to find the bushes and trying to find the drop-offs on the driveway and things like that.
Grossman says Aiden's strong will and his caring family are helping him get better each day.
So now I purposely throw the ball a little bit out of his range and teach him to put his head down and actually look on the ground and find that sound and find the ball and pick it up, and he has been doing that.
Hospital scares and medical bills are all part of the struggle.
These kids go through so much up here in this floor, and they're all so strong, and nobody knows what they go through until they come up here. And, you know, it's very hard, the moms and the things that they go through for their children. It's for them to be strong, and you have to be strong right along with them, and sometimes you can't.
Armed with love and hope, the Hinkies are aiding Aiden by fighting cancer one day at a time. The Hippodrome Theater was also keeping up with the holiday spirit today, the only way it knows how to, with art. The legislation says abortions are criminal anytime the child might live with the help of medical advances. Utility belts and getaway cars are some of the things required in one teacher's class in Alachua County. The city of Hampton in Bradford County was given a second chance Friday night after state lawmakers agreed to drop their plan to dissolve the town. A North Central Florida biomedical company has received national recognition and a large grant. A bear in rural Florida is involved with the death of 3 people. All right, thank you, Mike. And that's all the time we have for WCJB's Weekend Report. See you tonight.